Hi everyone, welcome to Mac's Art Place. I'm playing Mad Scientist today. First I wanted to show you the last two things that I did. That last one, this one to me looks like two frogs on a lily pad. So it's kind of nifty. I guess it's not for everybody's taste, but somebody who likes to collect frogs maybe. And the one that I did before that where I had the mud and I put the purple on to avoid the mud, and this is what I got. So it's like wings of some kind of flying somebody, something. I think it's very pretty on that background. So that's the last two that I did. In my Mad Scientist, I mixed up some Montmartre paint with, this is going to be interesting. It's got 1 part paint, 1 part Minwax Polycrylic, 2 parts of Sargent's acrylic gloss, 3 parts floetral, 1 squirt of gloss glazing liquid, and I'm trying Gilly's Helmar silicone spray. Just this, she always gets such nice sales, so hopefully I could do something like that too. I think I'm going to try a pour. I guess that's it. The way I mix the paints with all this stuff, it kind of looks thick, but when it falls into the paint, it disappears. So we're going to try it. Go down for a ride. And I think I'll try a pour. So I just want to put a very little bit of white on the bottom. And this is kind of a large cup. I did figure out how much paint I needed, but some of that. I used cerulean blue. This is my gold from my the powdered stuff. Can't think of the name of it. And I used phthalo blue. That's the purple I had before. That's just Basics Deep Violet with floetral. And I mixed this to be like a coral. So I used the vermilion from Montmartre and mixed some white in it. I don't know if I have enough paint, but we'll try it anyway. I didn't know exactly how I was going to create this or try this unscientific method of mixing paint. Hopefully it'll work out. Something is stuck in my gold. So we'll have to unstick it. I'm going to use all the paint, and if this formula happens to work out, I have it written down where I can mix it up again. I didn't want to mix a whole lot in case it was just a mad scientist's dream of doing something terrific. Going to pour white on my board and just pour a puddle into it, smear it around a little bit. I did do some drops. It may add interest to it, one never knows. I'm not going to smear it around all the way, just a little bit, see what happens. I may need more. Don't know. I think this is my first pour. Air bubble, air bubble, air bubble. It is kind of thick. But we'll see what happens. I was thinking, I hope that didn't blow up with all those chemicals in there. That would be terrible. A little that way and come back. And we'll go a little this way. And come back. We'll go look at all these cells popping up already. I've heard the reason you put white on the bottom of the cup is it helps push the rest of the paint down. But then you wind up with this big blob of white in the middle.
Can I go through?
Quietly, please.
Quietly.
The neighborhood is moving through on my video. I like to stretch some of that white off in the middle there. But I hate losing those cells. I hope they come back. Well, we just dribbled on the floor. We're bad girls. We'll have to wipe up the floor now. One thing about this paint stuff, it sure is messy. Get these corners here, let it go down there some. I hope I don't step in it and I'll get it on the bottom of my shoe. Get some of that white out of the middle. I guess you could call this Starry, Starry Night, but not really. There's a corner over there. Well, I guess that's all that's going to do. I would like some of that to stretch down there. Maybe if I leave it tilted, it'll fall down there. I don't think anything more is moving.